Well, happy Easter, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Music with a Message, concerts from our home. Hi, Bunny Rabbit.
Hello. Happy Easter, everyone. We sure miss you.
So good to be with all you. I'm Alan.
And I'm Kirsten.
We're so glad that you decided to sit and listen to some music today. Trust that your day is going well. Happy spring. It's a beautiful day here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So-
Happy Easter, happy spring. We miss you. Enjoy the concert.
Here's a little Gene Autry Easter song for you as we get started. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way, bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy, and an Easter bonnet too. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. You'll wake up on Easter morning, and you'll know that he was there when you find those chocolate bunnies that he's hiding everywhere. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. Thank you. Again, happy Easter early to each and every one of you. That's a fun little tune from the original singing cowboy, Gene Autry. And boy, that's a fun song. Makes me hungry for chocolate bunnies when I'm singing that song. We're going to sing a little song that goes back to 1933, the year that Grandpa and Grandma were married, called the Red River Valley. From this valley, they say, you are going. I will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our pathways a while. So come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true. I've been thinking a long time, my darling, of those sweet words you never would say. Now alas, all my fond hopes all vanish, for they say you are going away. How about if you sing along with me now? So come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true. Yes, the cowboy who loves you so true. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, Kirsten and I miss you a lot. Seems like it's been a long time since we were with you, and it has been. Been almost a full month already since we last sang, and at a wonderful home in Wilmer, and that's when music was put on hold here for a while. And we're missing all of you, trusting that you're doing well. We keep you in our prayers often, and we're praying for good health and safety for all of you around the state of Minnesota. We've been hearing from activities directors that many of you are really being encouraged by these videos. So thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time, and we trust that you will be really encouraged. I have a song here that I am excited to share with you. It's an old Eddie Arnold tune. It's called I'm Throwing Rice. A lot of things are changing. One of the things that's going to be changing this spring and summer are weddings. And we have some dear friends whose daughter was supposed to be getting married in May. And it's going to be looking a little bit different for them due to everything going on. But hope you enjoy this song. I'm throwing rice at the girl that I love. After she just said I do, I'm throwing rice with a smile on my lips, but my heart is breaking in two. She was my gal and he was my pal, but she loved him better somehow. I stepped aside after I kissed the bride, and I'm throwing rice at her now. That's a classic Eddie Arnold song from the 1940s that, well, I guess that one wasn't a request. That was one that I just stumbled upon and I wanted to learn, and I love it. This is a song that's requested so often. It's called Could I Have This Dance? I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Sing with me if you know it, okay? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? What a great song. Makes me want to dance with you, Kirsten, as I sing it.
It's beautiful.
Been married 27 years to my lovely Kirsten. I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. And as we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. One more time now. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Oh, could I have this dance for the rest of my life?
Oh, I love that one.
Thank you. Thanks for so much, everybody, for choosing to listen to some good music today. I'm glad that we can play a small part in bringing some joy to your lives and encouraging you from day to day. And like we say so many times, we're so thankful for all of you. And doing music and spending time with you is really what we are put on earth to do. We really believe that. And so being away from you in person right now is really a tough thing for us. And so we appreciate you. And if you're missing us, thank you from the bottoms of our hearts, all right? Here's a wonderful gospel tune, a great reminder for each of us a great reminder for each of us, the importance of not getting ahead of what God has in mind and has planned for each of us. There are a lot of things going on right now that we don't understand. We can't figure it out. Well, we need to take things one day at a time, trusting in the one who does know about tomorrow. And so may this song bring some encouragement to you today. Well, I'm only human. I'm just a man. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, help me to take one day at a time. Sing with me if you know it, will ya? One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Pushing and shoving, crowding my mind. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, everybody. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. That's right, one day at a time.
Amen.
Isn't that a great prayer for today?
Absolutely.
So many uncertainties for each of us, just in our different situations. And I'm thankful that we can trust that God has it all under control. Our futures and what we're supposed to do and when we're supposed to see each other, right? He knows all about that. In the meantime, can't we be thankful for YouTube and for being able to bring music to you in this way? Kirsten and I worked hard on creating this neat poster hanging up behind me. It says, music with a message. Well, that's our goal every time we come to you, is to bring you great music, but hopefully also a good message. And so often those two go hand in hand because music is powerful, and I try to choose songs with my wife's help that bring a good message to you. And so it is Easter week, and it's been a lot of fun during this little break from being out and about and seeing all of you and sharing music face-to-face live with you. I've been able to be a little bit more involved at our church, and I am doing worship leading, song leading on a weekly basis through YouTube once again. And so we record our services on Saturday, and they are shown on Sunday morning on YouTube. This week is a fun and busy week as we have Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday morning services that we are recording. I'm going to share a wonderful song, especially for Easter week, but this would be a great song year-round. It's called He Took Your Place, and it's that reminder. What are we celebrating this week? Oh, we love to have fun with Peter Cottontail and wearing our rabbit sunglasses and all that, and talking about chocolate bunnies and Easter baskets and everything that's so much fun. But it's about so much more than that in our household. We trust that it's the same for all of you. As we're focusing our minds, being intentional this week, really thinking about Jesus and how much he loved us, that he was willing to go to the cross for us. And I sure am grateful for that, for the forgiveness of sins. Thankful that we can then celebrate on Easter Sunday morning Jesus rising from the dead and going to heaven and preparing a place for you and for me. How important it is that we put our trust in him and that we desire to serve him on a daily basis. In whatever way that may be, whether it's music, whether it's just being an encouragement around wherever you live. But this song is called He Took Your Place. Hope you enjoy this song, everybody. Upon a cruel tree at Calvary, 'twas there my blessed Savior cried, "Forgive them, for they know not what to do. O sinner friend, for you he died. His hand is gently knocking on your door. Outside he's pleading to come in. His heart is breaking as he waits for you to wash you free from every sin. Those cruel thorns that pierced my Savior's head, the blood was flowing down his face. In shame forsaken there he hung and died. O sinner friend, he took your place. And someday he's coming back to claim his own. We'll fly to heaven's open door. A crown of life he gives on that great day. With him we'll live forevermore. His hand is gently knocking on your door. Outside he's pleading to come in. His heart is breaking as he waits for you to wash you free from every sin. His heart is breaking as he waits for you to wash you free from every sin.
Amen.
Oh, that's a good message for the day, everybody. Aren't you thankful for that? That's good truth right there. That's a great old country gospel tune. Lester Flatt wrote that song many years ago. You might remember Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. What a great song right there. He took your place. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my richest gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ my Lord, and sacrifice them to his blood. See from his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flow mingled down. Did such love and sorrow meet, or thorns compose so rich a crown? Were the whole realm of nature mine, that were an offering far too small. Love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you. Kirsten, I'm going to have you check on the camera. I'm a little bit concerned that it's coming off of our little table here. I want to make sure that I don't totally drop off the camera there, so hopefully we're doing better now. Here's another song that talks about the cross that I'd like to share with you. One of my all-time favorite groups in country and gospel music would be the Statler Brothers. Years ago, they had a great song called I'll Go to My Grave Loving You. That's always been one of my favorites. Well, they rewrote the song. It's the same tune, different words. Great for year-round, but how about Easter week? It's called He Went to the Cross, Loving You. And remember that Jesus did go to the cross, loving each and every one of you listening today. Hope you enjoy this song, everybody. He came to this world loving you. He lay in a manger loving you. He was born a babe to die a man, sacrificed to fill up the land, and he went through his life loving you. He taught the gospel truth, loving you. He healed the lame and sick, loving you. And when they found him free from sin, he was crucified by earthly men, but he went to the cross, loving you. Oh, to save the world forever, there's nothing he didn't give. It took Jesus Christ to show us what love really is. He laid down his life, loving you. He died on the cross, loving you. 2 dark days passed while he was gone, but on the 3rd he rose at dawn, and he'll come back again, loving you. Because he went to the cross, loving you. That's That's a good word for the day. Well, we're looking forward to Easter weekend. It's going to be a little bit different for our family and for each and every one of you. I have one more song that I'd like to share with you today. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. May this song minister to you today. All of you, happy Easter. And remember that Christ is risen. He is risen indeed, isn't He? That's what we're celebrating, and all the other things that go along with it. Springtime in Minnesota is wonderful. New life as we've gotten through yet another long winter, and we're excited about flowers growing, our grass is turning green, neighbors are out and about walking around, and we're able to say hi after kind of hibernating during the winter. But boy, may we remember year-round, especially this weekend, really focus your minds on what Jesus did for each and every one of us. Very grateful. Everybody take care, all right? One more song. Look forward to seeing you all again soon. God sent His Son. They called Him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll fight life's final war with pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights of glory, and I'll know He lives. Sing with me, everybody. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. Yes, life is worth the living just because He lives. And happy Easter, everybody, from both Kirsten and me. We trust that you enjoyed the music this afternoon and that you were encouraged by the message. We love you. We appreciate you. May the good Lord bless and keep you until we meet again. Take care.